Curtis A reached out to me, said make a theme song for my show. Said alright, just give me all the details, man. And my homie says he don't know. Well, if you're gonna pay me big bucks, cause I might should have something to say. He said, you know what I bring, I'm the customizing king, nothing else matters anyway. So is he gonna have guests? I don't know. Is he gonna go live? I don't know. What time will it be? What will you see? I'm pretty much in the dark, but I can guarantee he'll be customizing action figures, getting paint all on his fingers. It's art by Ackerman. It's art by Ackerman. Tips and tricks and conversation, sharing his gift with every nation. It's art by Ackerman. Art by Ackerman. You best get ready, cause now it's time for Art by Ackerman.
It's not letting me take it off. There it is. Technical difficulties, folks. I'm new to YouTube. You have to excuse me. Welcome back. It's another mail call. I am excited to have my travel done for the week, and it is time to open up some amazing things from amazing people, as well as one from Brian Flynn. So I hope you caught that. But with me to talk about my mail opening, as well as just, finishing up another week of travel and work, is Blake, aka Recon Rage. How you doing, sir?
I am good. I'm good, and I'm glad to be home. I'm just telling you, nonstop traveling. But you know what it does, Curtis? There's always got to look at you always got to find a silver lining. And I know this sounds kind of cliche and ho-hum and whatever, but the time away allows me to get myself out and I see other things, as well as working, obviously. But it also really helps me value when I come back home. Oh, yeah. And how I look forward to, I think what happens, when I'm not traveling, I get so used to surrounded by the things I have, I take it for granted. And I don't and then when I get home, I'm like revigorized. I'm like, oh, I got to get this and I can't wait to do that. So I think, everything in moderation and everything has its place in our world, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's not a super known or popular movie, but there's a movie called Mr. Baseball, and I fucking love it. It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie for me. I really enjoy it. And there's this part where he's going through a slump, and I've told this story before, so excuse me, anybody that's already heard this, but part where he's going through a slump, and his coach is working with him on fixing it and stuff. And he has him hitting golf balls. So he's like tossing him golf balls and he's hitting it with the baseball bat. And he just gets to the point where he's like super frustrated. He's like, I just want to hit baseballs. And his coach goes, what did you say? He goes, I want to hit baseballs. And that was the whole point. He just wanted to get him back to that place of wanting to hit a baseball. Like that's what he wanted to do. And so what you're saying kind of rings true to me along those lines. Is like when I'm away and I'm doing all this other stuff, then I go, man, I just want to paint. I just want to customize. I just want to play with my toys. I just want to, lay on my own bed, and so you're away for a little bit and then you come back and it's like newfound appreciation for all that stuff. So I'm 100% with you. Had a little interesting story while I was traveling this week. If you got time? Yeah. You got time. What are you doing?
I know I do.
Hanging out with me. So I'm out. I'm traveling. Went to St. Joe, Missouri, St. Joseph. Did a little travel toy video. Uploaded that yesterday. Which, by the way, hotel Wi-Fi was crap. So I had to do it over cell data. Which initially, when I tried to upload the video, it said it'll be 18 hours to process. I was like, awesome. And it took almost every bit of that. So yeah, it was a long time to process. But anyways, on the way home, I was planning on stopping and doing some more travel toy stuff, which I did, and I'll have to edit that and post that in the next few days. But I'm driving home, and all of a sudden my GPS says hazard ahead, like really close in front of me. I'm like, okay, I don't see anything. Nobody seems to be slowing down. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, next thing you know, I see some cars swerving and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I guess like a dump truck was carrying like they must have been doing construction or something and tearing up like dirt and rock and stuff. And so this truck had like, you know, you see those dump trucks where it's got like the dirt and rock and everything, and then usually has like a tarp over top of it or something. Well, I guess something must have spilled out on it, and there was just like 3 lanes of highway completely covered in dirt, gravel, and these big giant chunks of rock. And so like everybody's trying to avoid these, and I avoided most of it, but like one of them went under my tire. I kind of did like jolting thing, whatever, and thought everything was fine. Like car wasn't making any weird noises or anything like that. Everything, I'm still driving, and I'm like, okay, this, you know, I guess we're okay. Didn't wreck. And then thing comes up on my dash and it says low tire pressure on one of your tires. It says it's got 25 pounds of pressure. And then it says it's got 23, and then 22 or 21, then 19. And it's going down like every few seconds. It goes down 2 more pounds of pressure. I'm like, shit, I gotta. So I, you know, try. I'm trying to like put it on my GPS to like whatever. And it was just, so I just hit the Siri button and said, you know, find me a tire place. And she sent me to the nearest tire place, and I pull in. Not a great area. This is outside of Kansas City. Not a great area. I pull up the shop, 2 open doors, guy just sitting inside on a bucket. He's got like a bucket upside down. He's just sitting on it, and like this Mexican music blaring from the shop, right? Just blaring. Try to talk to him about my tire stuff. Doesn't speak a lick of English. 0 English whatsoever. Has no idea. He's trying to like go through like the Google to translate and stuff. And you know, then his boss shows up, and I guess his boss speaks some English, so we were able to, you know, tell him what's going on and everything. And I guess it put enough pressure on the tire that it just like popped a hole in the side, and it was just leaking through the side, so they couldn't fix it. I had to get a new one. So as they're replacing it, I'm just kind of looking around, and there's like a guy on the corner, African-American gentleman, wearing like a 70s like leisure suit, but it looks like he's been wearing it since the 70s. Like he hasn't taken it off, you know, dirty, holes in it, whatever. He's sitting on a suitcase. So his suitcase in the ground, he's sitting on it, wearing a leisure suit. And then he's got this like short curly wig on top on his head, like brown curly wig. I'm like, well, you don't see that every day. And then I see this Latina girl walk by, not very clothed. She was looking for some action. Then another lady walks by the other direction, white lady, and she was wearing like blue jeans, right? But she had cut them into like blue jean shorts. So it was like blue jean shorts, bare nothing, right? Just leg. And then the bottom part of the blue jeans, like she had like from the calf down. So she had like from the calf down of blue jeans, and from like, you know, the whatever area up blue jeans, but the middle area, like thighs, no blue jeans. Never seen that.
Wait, Curtis, hold on.
Yeah.
You don't wear stuff like that?
No, I don't wear. That's not wear my clothes. And then across the street, there were like 4 gentlemen sitting down at the street, and cars would pull up, some conversations and things exchanged hands, and then they would drive off, and then another car would pull up. And so this is the kind of area that I'm in getting my car fixed. So, but made it out of there, got the tire replaced, and yeah, was on my way home. So
you know what they say though, everything happens for a reason, Curtis.
I guess. I don't know what the reason was, but
I know what it was.
What's that?
It was another reason why when you got home, you were happy you were back home.
There you go.
Then when you look around your house and everything that you have, you can be thankful that you're not in a situation like that.
I was thinking the reason is that I was thinking, man, I should cut out some jeans like that to wear, and I need to get me a little curly wig.
Or it could be a fashion statement. Somebody was trying to give you a heads up saying you need to step up your game.
Yeah, you need a wig and some jeans that are missing in the middle. So so anyway, that was my trip. But I got home. I had a lot of packages to open from some good friends and Brian Flynn. So I figured I would open those and do a little mail call. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, let me just shout out the chat real quick. Don't have a lot of people watching. It's early on a Friday. So we've got Jeremy Gouvier is out there. Gouvier. Got my Ghost of Lavi's dagger right here. One of one. Not like some other daggers that there's, many of. Even if people thought that it was a one-of-one. Mine's a true one-of-one.
You need to look at that last comment real quick, Curtis.
The last one?
Jen's schooling us right now.
You can buy like jeans like that. Apparently it's the new style. Never seen that before. So yeah, it's like a 3-part jean. So
I think I'm just going to buy action figures.
I think so.
What you described.
What a coincidence. I saw this notification. Package of Billy arrived at my door. So, yeah, I got a package from Billy, and so does Jeremy. So nice. Dub3 in the house. We do have Jen Sayak, aka Lucky Sprinkles. Rob Zamora here. He just had a birthday, so happy belated birthday, Rob. William Husted is here. We got some Warlock. He just had a birthday this past week as well. So a lot of birthday boys in the house. Just Shelvit, my good friend Jesse or Jessai. Let's see. Scrolling, we got G in the house. Guaisagwe Echevarria. He just got back from a trip as well, but he did not get a travel toy, even though I reminded him before he left to get a travel toy, and he didn't. So a little disappointed. Dylan is here. He's on his way home. Awesome. And Ruben is here as well. And yeah, we got a couple whippas. So there you go. Let me embiggen myself. So start off with some Amazon stuff. So first, got some refreshing some supplies. These are little swab sticks that I use. And it's new packaging for it, which I actually like. It normally came in like a tall container that was like a tall rectangle. This is flat. But I'm gonna see if I can open this quickly. If it takes a while, I may just hold off on it. And that's not gonna work because my blade is missing on my X-Acto knife. So it's somewhere around here. Don't step on your X-Acto blade. I found it. So man, tighten that down. Gonna put an X-Acto blade in my foot like I'm Brian Lynn. Which he just had a birthday as well. Man, all kinds of. Is it today or was it yesterday?
I think it's yesterday.
I think it is today.
Oh, it's today. Okay.
Yeah.
It is today. That's right. I actually just sent a Facebook
chat. Says hi, Curtis and Blake. Happy Friday. Okay.
What up? Thank you.
So now I got to figure out how this new package opens. There we go. So they have them in little Ziploc baggies now. And yeah, it's just like a stick. And at the end, it's got a little tiny pointed cotton swabby thing. So these are really good if you need to like scrub in tight places and stuff. You go a little bit over, you're painting some details, you go a little bit over. Like these work really well to kind of fix that. So I do like this new packaging where they put it in like little Ziplocs and put it in this flat container. So, but I use these a ton. So I'm probably going to have to redo my supply video. I had somebody asking me about that recently. I did one back when Jesse and I were doing our rats videos on his channel. And I probably need to do a new supply video just because some of them changed since then. So there's that. Also from Amazon, I got this sticker tape. It is double-sided mounting tape. I know Len uses this stuff at like shows to like hold figures down to like a table. I have found many uses of this stuff. It's not usually for customizing. It's like if I need to attach something to the wall or something like that. So it comes in handy, but it's not really for customizing. It's just kind of general use. But I like it. Mounting tape, double-sided. But
very patriotic too.
Use those at shows. Then Store Horseman Apparel got a package from them.
Nice.
Now I want everybody in the chat to pay attention to what we have here. So let's see. We've got this first one. Let's see. This is one of mine. So here we go. This is the
I like that one.
Wolfbane Lager, Einsamal Inn, Public House. Okay. And then we've got this one that's also mine. It's probably not coming up on camera exactly, but this is a purple, same thing, right? But then Darla wanted some, and she got this blue one, right?
Nice.
Yeah. And then she was going to get a gray. She was going to get gray like mine because she liked the gray and the blue. And I'm like, you're not going to get a purple one? And she's like, well, I like the gray better. And I'm like, if you don't get a purple one, I'm going to have to tell everybody. And so I guilted her into, she got a purple one. So there you go. So no gray.
You guys would be like twinsies. That'll be cute.
Yeah. So she's got those. Darla, aka Burla, will be sporting her Einsamal Wolfgang Lager shirts at Legion's Con. Thanks to Jesse for putting that shirt on and taking some photos so that I knew that they existed because I didn't know they had them out there. So appreciate Jesse Arnold for that.
Big question for you, Curtis. Is those shirts the soft? Are they the good t-shirts? Or are they kind of like the ones that are going to get all stiff and the first time you wash them?
So they have two. Well, they have a lot of different styles. They got like a V-neck. They've got a tank top, a hooded sweatshirt. These are the ones that are called their standard t-shirts. They also have a soft one, but I asked Jesse about it. He said the soft one he felt like was too soft, a little bit too thin of material, and I think that one shrinks a little bit more. So we went with the standard one, but it does have a nice feel to it. It's thick and nice.
Yeah, it looks like the way you're holding, I can tell. So I think I'm going to order one of those myself.
It's definitely not stiff, that's for sure. So we had some folks jump in. We had Dave Orkin popped in. We had Steph that jumped in.
We're Recon Curtis now. I guess it's the Recon Curtis show.
Yeah.
Yep,
Recon Curtis. All right. So those were Amazon, Store Horseman Apparel, which is Retro Rags. So go to Retro Rags, get your shirts. I always forget, is it Retro Rags? It doesn't even say on here. It just says Store Horseman Apparel. I can't remember if it's Retro Rags Limited or Unlimited. I think it should be Unlimited, but I think it's limited. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Let's see. Dave says, yes, soft style shirts shrink too much. So there you go. Yeah. So next we got a package from Kevin Hamilton. Folks in the community may know him as Hamiltos. And he said that he was sending me something, didn't tell me what it was, but said it's something that he thought that I would like. And it is this little guy. So little Labubu. This is the my first. I do not have previously a Labubu.
Be careful. They're addictive. Those little monsters are awesome.
Have a seat. So let's open up this guy.
That's awesome.
Open it like a gorilla. And then I guess it's in a bag inside. Is it like a mystery type thing? And it's got this with it. I don't know. Is that like a?
It's a card. It's a collector card thing. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah, I guess it is a mystery bag.
Yeah.
So it's got a few different colors on the package, and I got this one, which is kind of like a greenish. I don't know if that's coming through, but
I think the name of it's either on that card or on the tag. There's a name of which one you get. Like there's one that's like cocoa or vanilla bean or.
This one says cuckoo. It's QUQU. I don't know how you pronounce that, but so there you go.
Those little things are adorable and they're funny. I love the little monsters. When it comes to Pop Mart and some of the stuff they're carrying, that is probably their big line.
It's got like wired arms, like you move it and it kind of stays in place a little bit. That's interesting.
Yeah, they have a big one of him. He's in brown. He's literally like this tall, and his arms move, and you can pose his tail, and he's actually soft.
Gotcha.
They're pretty neat.
Destination Stone says it is limited, so retro rags limited.
Yes, limited. And the shirt is $24 if anybody's interested. I'm on the site right now.
Hello, Blake, and Joy of Action Figures painting Curtis Bob Ross Ackerman. I don't know about all that.
What's up, Terrence?
And then let's see. Schlockluck says that smile rules. It's pretty good smile. So
I don't think on the big little ones, but the big ones you can move their eyes. I don't have a little one yet. No, can't do it.
Look like it can move its eyes, but the eyes are really well done. So his eyes kind of look like mine. Let's see.
They do. They're actually that piercing, Curtis Ackerman blue.
Yeah. So I'll be honest, Kevin, if you're watching this, Darla's probably going to acquire this. Just FYI. In fact, she's already coming across the room to grab it. So
Darla's smart.
She just said we'll share. Yeah, I've seen that kind of sharing. So
yeah, and you're gonna have like 10 boo-boos later.
Fries, I'm like, do you want any fries? No, I don't want fries. Okay, because I'm getting the amount that I want, right? No, I don't want fries. Okay. Yeah, then we end up sharing. Oh, look who jumped in. We got Greg, aka now Ogre Scale, Sir Ukzak. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. I also had a package from Hamilton. I just got home from a little interview, but
yeah,
he's been my goddaughter's Labubu pusher for the meantime. I just got her 2 more.
Oh, nice.
Cool little box.
How does it feel to not have to work all day on Friday?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing. I'm very happy with the choices I made. If you look over here in this corner, there might be a little Labubu action up there, because if I got some for my goddaughter, I had to get 1 or 2 for me as well.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
Well, did you want to open up yours, or
you know what? I have one that I didn't open up yet. So
all right. Let me begin
here.
Let's turn into a Labubu show.
Yeah.
This is the Labubu opening.
And Steph, yes.
Wait, you have a Lafufu. Isn't that the fake ones? Lafufu, isn't that what they call it?
Lafufu is the fake ones, yes.
Yeah.
Fake one, yeah.
Well, this is from Kevin, and Kevin doesn't deal with fake stuff. Yeah, he has shamed people in our chat for buying fake.
Not only that, his daughter would kick his ass if he sold the fake one.
Yeah. Kevin's not about the fake ones.
And Steph, he didn't get a case. It looked like there was a box with 2 in it.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Oh, that's
toffee.
Toffee, yep.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Did you get the little card in there? Did you get the card?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Boom.
Oh, there's your. Yep. See, they're a little different on that series.
Also joining us, we've got Dylan. Collector 1321.
Starting to turn into.
Don't pay attention to any of those other Legends collectors. The first 1320, all hacks. This is the real guy. 1321. This is the real one.
That guy down there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
this is turning into a pretty mini off-world right now.
Yeah, we're
just a couple more people.
Yeah.
How was work today for you, sir?
I was off today. I was running around running some errands.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Semper Fi.
There you go. Well, my next package is from one Billy Beige, Will White.
That can go either way. That package.
What's that?
That package can go either way from Billy.
Yeah. Well, first things first. Got a bunch of his leg extenders.
Oh, nice.
One in each variety for the Dragaseers as well as for Greg. I got to make Greg a little bit taller. I mean, he's a tall guy. And then for Baradak as well. So I told we did the show with him on Shooting the Shelf a couple weeks back, and he was talking about these, and I said just give me a set, whatever you got. So
that's cool.
And within that bag of leg extenders, he also had a mini. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but a little hot
dog.
Yeah, a little hot dog cat. So just to make sure, just one little hot dog cat in there. But that is the little hot dog cat.
Oh, you got a big hot dog cat.
I think so.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh wow. You got a big sausage there.
It's a big hot dog cat.
Big sausage kitty.
Big hot dog cat. And I gotta say, this is a pretty nice print. Billy did a good job with this. Like sometimes with the FDM print stuff, like you get a bunch of like the print lines.
Yeah, little swirl line.
And I'm not seeing any print lines in this. Like there's some spots at the bottom where the bottom of the feet where you can see kind of where it finished and stuff, and even at the bottom of the tail. But like the actual like this part here, this is smooth. Like I put my lips on this.
Oh, there we go. Finding textures.
That's smooth.
Put that hot dog up to your mouth.
Anywhere
around.
That is the smoothest hot dog cat that has ever been on my lips. Like even the mustard here on it, because you don't put ketchup on a hot dog. The mustard, yeah, very good, very good.
I'm guessing it won't be the last kitty on your lips right now either.
Oh, maybe. For anybody out there that does put ketchup on their hot dog, you can just feel free to leave right now. We don't need you.
Only if it has cheese on it.
Cheese?
Huh? Cheese and
what are you
Greg,
talking
where are you going
about?
with that?
Are you even from the East Coast? Do you even East Coast, bro?
I used to do chili cheese with mustard and onions.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
my
All right.
like, but like
I need you to go to Nathan's Hot Dogs right now, or go to Walter's.
Get me a Chicago dog.
What's your favorite hot dog place on the East Coast, Greg?
My favorite hot dog place. There's a few of them. There's one in my town that's like an old school one called Tom.
Called Tommy's?
Yeah, Tommy's Hot Dogs. He's
okay.
Third generation hot dog guy. And there's another place called Stewart's. That's one of my favorites.
Gotcha.
I don't have any of that stuff by me, so.
And
I will shout out Chicago is Portillo's.
If you have a Nathan's, but
really good. I had some when I went to Chicago. They're really good.
Yeah. My old man grew up in Mamaroneck, and he said Walter's hot dogs was the best. So, yeah.
Yeah, we have like old school institution like Rutt's Hut. That's really good. That's like old school institution that's still around. But you know, Jersey's kind of big. To get around to each of these places, you're driving like an hour and a half here, an hour and a half there.
We have a new entry. Jen says the Wiener Circle in Chicago is the best.
Oh wow, never been there yet.
No, I don't know if that's a hot dog place or if that's something else. I don't know what we're talking about.
Wiener Circle?
Yeah.
Is that like a group or is that the name
if you just stand off-road stands in a circle?
Yeah.
I don't know, but apparently Wiener Circle in Chicago. So
okay.
Yeah.
I've heard Super Dog's good out there too.
Stewart's like the root beer spot. Sprinkles a Wiener Circle. Yep.
Yeah, Stewart's like the root beer spot.
What, as in they have really good root beer? Is that what we're talking about?
They make their own drinks. Like they have Stewart's root beer. They have Stewart's. Like I used to get two dogs and a orange float.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they make the glass bottled like root beer cream soda.
Yeah. And that was Greg's appetizer. That was just Greg's appetizer. Don't even he's just starting.
Very nice. I've got one more from my dear friend Brian Flynn.
Mic drop.
Because I would like to not support him. I would like to not buy his product. But unfortunately, he's the only one putting out Silverhawks.
I heard he doesn't work for them anymore. I don't know how true that is.
I don't know.
But I was told they have a new
I'm still gonna make fun of him. So and this is the Vac Metal version of Monstar.
Oh, you got it already. Nice.
San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But apparently they didn't sell them all at San Diego Comic-Con. And so then they put them up on their site. And then I guess they didn't sell all of them there because now I hear that they're on Big Bad Toy Store. So
if you wait a little longer, they'll be on sale.
Maybe
on Amazon, half price.
But for some people, this is the third Monstar that they bought because he told us that he couldn't do a Vac Metal one.
That looks good. That one looks really good.
For me, it's only my second one. So I'm not in as bad a shape as some people in the Silverhawks, but But as much as I like to make fun of Brian Flynn, this does look pretty badass.
Yeah.
So I would have loved to boycott, but I cannot. Power to my friend Vern. Vern sent me a thing. He replied to a post from Super7 saying, they were advertising the Vac Metal one, and he goes, "You mean the one that you guys told us several times that you couldn't do?" And I believe he is boycotting the Monstar, but I was not that strong. Sorry, cool minivan dad, but I'm not as cool as you. I'm halfway cool, not minivan person. Sorry for all the loud noises, but there we go.
Jesse, if you're still if you're still watching, that 3-pack went back up just now.
I don't know that he is, but
okay. I'll text him.
Is that
that's
the Savage Land? It went up an hour later than it was supposed to.
Yeah, I got mine. I got mine, and I got the Slither set.
Unlike some of the other Vac Metal sets, they actually did some paint apps on the weapons and stuff too, which is nice. So,
wow,
maybe because it was a San Diego one, but yeah, this thing looks spectacular. So, sculpted by the Horseman. So there's that. But yeah, this thing's cool. I like it. And they don't have that. Oh yeah, they do have that thing that comes out of his eye, but I won't be using that. Yeah, I'll be using the head that's on there. So there we go. So got some hot dog cat from Billy. Got some Labubu that Darla is happy with right now, sharing with me, like my fries. We got some shirts from Store Horseman Apparel, Retro Rags Limited, and got some backup supplies for customizing and whatnot from Amazon. So pretty good mail opening. Anybody else have any packages to open that they want to share?
I got some stuff.
You got some stuff? All right, come on, Dylan, bring it.
So I found a new comic shop today. And
nice.
I think it's relatively in Greg's area. It's called JC Comics.
Oh, JC Comics.
Yeah, in North Plainfield. Yeah, I found them on eBay actually. They had this posted for local pickup. The new NECA Howling Werewolf.
Oh, that's cool. How does that look?
Dude, I have one open already. This thing's awesome.
That looks cool.
Yeah, and it's big. But I walked in just to get this, and sitting right in the front was the new NECA Metaluna Mutant.
Oh,
and this guy looks awesome. I'm super excited to get this.
Was it the old lady behind the counter? Or was she's awesome.
Love it.
No, they were great there. I also got.
You should have told her. I knew you were going.
Oh man, I didn't even know how close to you it was until I drove by. I was like, wait.
20 minutes away from me.
Damn, I should have texted you. My bad.
Hey, Dylan, did you get it on the pre-order for that new Hulk on 5K?
Yes, I did. I got that.
Yeah, that looks good. World War Hulk. That looks really good.
Hopefully that comes in sooner than it says it does, because I think it says Q2.
Now. It's not till 2026.
I think you mean the Green Scar. That's clearly not Hulk.
Green Scar, which I believe is an actual
correct.
name from the comics.
Yeah,
so they're doing something. I got this.
It
from
definitely
Big
wouldn't
Bad.
be Hulk because they don't have the license, so they wouldn't call it that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I got this guy from Big Bad finally.
Did you know that June did a little conversation about that figure right there and said that was their most complicated figure that they've made so far?
Really?
I believe that.
I need to get that though.
He's super articulated, which he is. I've had him for a few weeks now. He's super articulated. The hair is flexible, and he can get in all kinds of. He can actually curl into a full ball.
I messed around.
I have one already, and I pre-ordered this and forgot about it. But he's a fantastic figure.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's right. You're the one that showed me it. I think it was on Offworld.
Yeah,
you actually showed it, and I was
Did
like,
you bring that to the Mythic Meetup thing that we had going on?
Yeah, I brought it to
this guy's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you got another one? So you got another one?
Yeah, my Big Bad pre-order came in.
Oh, you forgot about?
I forgot to cancel it. So I have one. If
I love that.
Let's talk off world.
Okay. And then coincidentally, I have a third of this from Target that also came in today.
Of course you do.
So, well,
Oh my God.
listen, I can't say no. I need all the werewolves.
Steph said, how much do you have to pay for this? But I don't know how old that comment is, so I don't know which thing she's referring to. So let us know what you're referring to, and then we'll let you know.
I mean, I'll just run through. This is retailing for, I think it's 50 on Target, 60 at comic shops. This is 45 at the shop, but I think it's whatever NECA's standard
37
prices at retail.
37, like if you can find them at Target, it's like 36, 7,
Yeah. This I think is 34 retail.
41 in a lot of places, 34 if you get it in the pre-order.
Yeah, so $40, and then so if that helped, hopefully.
And if you were talking about the Monstar, it was I don't know, like 112 with shipping, I think, something like that.
Looks like that is what she was asking.
I could be wrong. So, oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's
it. He looks really cool, Dylan.
The werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's great, and I had the Syndicate collectibles one that looks like a Chihuahua compared to this.
Chihuahua.
Like it looks ratty. I'll show it off later tonight, but it looks like a rat more than a dog. There's a normal 6-inch figure.
Okay.
He's massive.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw myself back up here for just a second, Dylan. We'll go back to you. I just want to point out. So this comes with a trigger hand, right, for the gun. The problem is that this is vac metaled, so it doesn't fit in here. So you can't you can't heat this up to put the gun in there. So you either have to force it in and probably break the back metal, or not use the gun. So just FYI, figured I'd throw that out there.
I see you break it on air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you break stuff. Come on now.
Yeah, I mean, you could heat up the trigger and maybe, or the handle, and maybe fit that in there, and then heat it up.
I mean, it's kind of perfect because it's the same line that you would break as you broke before.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like,
same like exact company, you know.
Like I'm trying to force it in there. Well, you know what? It took a little forcing and it squeaked a little bit, but I got it in. But it doesn't look like I broke it, but it was not easy. Hold on, there we go. It wasn't easy to get it in there, but I did.
And now it'll stay like that.
Yeah. Now if I pull it out, it's probably gonna break. So
did it come with anything else that would go in that hand?
No.
Okay.
It did come with his little bat thing, but his bat thing does not so like even if first off, his arm doesn't go forward enough to get it out of the way for the bat to go on there because the wings would hit it. So you'd have to put his arm completely out to the side. But then even if you do that,
fly birdie, fly.
His legs have nothing to attach it with. It's like got these little clips, but it doesn't actually stick on there. It just you have to balance it. So
that's weird.
That's an odd choice.
The ramen one, because at one point Super7 said that ramen could do these, and theirs they put little magnets in the feet of the birds and put little magnets on the arm so that it would stick. But this has got nothing. So the bird is there. The whatever, I don't know, bat, I guess, clawed bat thing is cool. But unless you glue it to it,
or get some little double-sided tape, maybe just to get it in there.
Yeah.
Got it balanced a little bit there.
Yeah, use that tape you got.
So, anyway, back to Dylan.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it for me. I'm super happy with this figure. I've been on the decline with NECA for a little bit, but this really put them back in good graces with me.
I don't know. I'm looking at his feet. I think his feet might be backwards. Should the spikes go to the outside or the inside?
I mean, outside would make sense.
Yeah,
I know what I was thinking, but
Maybe not. Let me pull it up. I have the picture here actually of the promotional because I was thinking about ordering it here. Let's see where it shows.
Well, and they may even have it on there, but maybe like, it's supposed to like on the drawings or the
in
the cartoon. It's on the inside.
It has it on the inside.
It is on the inside of the cartoon. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. It just looked odd to me, and that like it's such a generic foot shape that it could easily be switched. But I guess I could move it if I wanted to and just see what it looks like. But
you are an expert of feet, so you would know.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
True.
I do like just the little subtle black on the knees. That's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing's gorgeous.
No, it is. Damn, man.
It does look nice.
I hate giving them my money, but it's gorgeous. I mean, Horseman did a great job of the sculpting. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Horseman.
You have the ramen toy one?
I did have the ramen toy one, and then I got rid of it. I think I gave it away in my mystery box at MuskeCon a couple years ago.
It looks pretty nice on Big Bad.
It was, but it was small. It was small. This is
very small.
Bigger. Yeah. But now I'm gonna have the extra Monstar. I think it's the toy version.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it's the toy or the regular, but anyways, I'm gonna have an extra Monstar that I need to move if anybody's looking for a Monstar. So on the cheap. Yeah. What else? Let's see. Terrence says, I was thinking that we could create a hybrid show where Curtis does a custom while Blake does a workout. It's called Art by Ackerman, Body by Blake. Sure. Another bonehead Brian Flynn move. Well, yeah. I don't know if it's bonehead as much as just continuing to put out something that's subpar, make people buy it because it's the only one available, and then put out the one that people really want and make them spend more money for the same figure. Yeah. So
that's what he does best.
Yeah. And then continually raise pricing while not improving any of their articulation at all. But just keep throwing in more shit that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Like, it's the ultimate version. So it's got this, burger from the one episode where he ate a burger, but it, it still moves like shit.
Hey,
what broke my heart is when I saw in the studio Chitara after Sherry painted it.
Yep.
Oh my God, I need to get this fucking figure. So I pre-ordered it right away. And then when I received in the mail, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't the same shit that I saw.
Because they gave her a breast reduction?
It was a completely different sculpt. Paint. It was completely different than what they
got. Wow.
Yeah, they I believe that what I heard was they said that it was too sexy for a figure. So
oh my gosh.
Yeah, but the face, like it was just it's horrible compared to what it actually
well, a lot of that's the paint work too. Like they are just not good at painting any kind of realistic faces. Monsters and stuff they do pretty good with, but yeah, any sort of realistic faces they are not good. So sell out posers, yeah. Simpsons were terrible. Didn't they cancel that Simpsons line? Or
not yet?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and Dylan, to your point, you brought this up earlier. Pixel Dan does a story from Comic-Con. I don't know if you guys have watched it. He goes past a couple booths that weren't representing, just they had a banner. Super7 was one of them, and he talked about that Brian Flynn is in a new role with Super7.
Oh, okay. I heard on, I think it was the Reluctant Adult podcast, that they have a new CEO. Which would line up with that. So
I had heard that they had like some new investors, and maybe they didn't think that he should necessarily be the face of the company, which was interesting. But I don't know who the new face of the company is, though, if it's not him. So
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It was him and Kyle Wadiga. Now both of them are not
in hot water.
Kyle's gone.
Yeah, this is a really cool looking figure, though. As much as I like to give him shit, this is that's
it looks
great. Really cool figure. I didn't want it, and I hate you for making me want it.
I'm sorry. It is really awesome.
It's a really cool figure.
Available for purchase, so get it before it hits eBay.
Oh, that's dope.
Nice.
Wait, this is the best part about it. Here we go.
Yeah.
And this dog has done very, very well. They did a very good job on this.
He's a good boy. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, he's a good boy. You know how he's such a good boy? I got 2 of them because I had to have one on his left, one on his right. Get him, boy.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna have 2 heads, you may as well get a second one.
Right. And then of course got the old and owl. And they did a really good job on this, on their eyes and head sculpt on this one. And this is the claw figure.
I mean, it's no Baroness, but yeah.
No, I haven't opened my.
This is cool. The wings articulate. Everything's really cool on it. They did a good job. But tune into Off-World tonight for anybody on here. Pass it around. My money shot is going to have extra money in it. It's going to be a pretty epic one.
Blake's money shot in space.
Tonight on Off-World.
I'm telling you that. It makes me laugh every time. I just don't even know if I should get excited or if it's just really good.
Yes, Dave, it will be in space.
Yeah, which means it'll look bigger than it is because there's no gravity. Cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I can open those 2 and hang them all together.
Nice, Jen. Yeah, that dog is nice. Hasbro's been really nailing it with their figures, their animal figures. I think they've done a really good job with them.
Carver custom shirts are looking nice. Yep, a bunch of people got those. I'm waiting for them to do adult sizes. So yeah, that'll be nice.
I think mine's in the mailbox. I got to go get it.
I saw him post that he had extras up to 2X, and I'm like, do you know what community you're in? That's where you start. That's not where you stop. Shit.
And by the way, tonight I will reveal, Curtis knows what this is, but I will reveal the most important toy that I received this week. Fits in my hand. It's actually in my hand right now.
Probably this year.
Yes. And when you see it, just tune in tonight. Just tune in tonight.
For
Blake's money shot in space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Also, if you like the YouTubes and you like cool things, you should check out Hedgehog Action YouTube channel. Last I checked, he was at 958 subscribers, trying to get to 1,000. At 1,000, there's going to be some awesome stuff happening, including some great giveaways. I am putting together a package for him that's going to include a action figure, some 3D parts, a paintbrush set. I think he's got some giveaways that he's going to do. So if you haven't already subscribed to Hedgehog Action and you're just kind of thinking like, well, why should I? This is why.
Hedgehog Action. The race to 1,000. Subscribe now, or get poked by a porcupine. Run, 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 run. Race to 1,000. Subscribe to Hedgehog Action on YouTube. Eat shit, Sonic. Hedgehog Action is faster. Eat to do every other hedgehog. Because Jonathan is the best to leave that gooey gooey goo.
Jonathan is the best. That's true.
Eat shit, Sonic.
Yeah, eat shit, Sonic. I mean, Jonathan is the best hedgehog. That's just a fact.
Absolutely he is.
So, what's that, Greg?
He's my favorite little hedgehog.
Oh yeah,
That's probably my favorite PGG song.
It's one of the best. I've been to the stores doing some travel toy thing, and I'm seeing a lot of Sonic stuff in the store, and a lot of different hedgehogs, not just Sonic, but the other hedgehogs.
Yep.
Not one of them holds a candle to Jonathan. It's not.
Well, they're not the right color either.
Yeah. Well,
I think you should break those all in half too.
Purple. We need a purple hedgehog.
Purple hedgehog.
Yeah, we definitely need one.
Yeah.
I think there is one.
It might be
purple.
I think that one of the girl ones is purple and white.
Yeah, she's like a lavender pink.
Something like that. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with lavender.
Yeah.
Lavender.
No, there's nothing wrong
with lavender.
Yeah, lavender's awesome.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that love lavender.
I've seen a show that is
We love
focused
lavender.
around lavender.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I got a mail call too.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Hey, listen,
Oh,
I gotta say, your fucking packing from one packet to another.
Yeah.
That packing, the skill level of your packing was immaculate. The way everything was folded, it was the most. I didn't want to take it apart. I kind of just want to leave it in the. I didn't even take the paper off your paintbrushes because it was all just like so packed nicely.
I put a lot of thought into my packing because before we get into your thing there, your magazine. So I currently work for Coca-Cola. I used to work for Walgreens, and for many years I was really running their e-commerce side. So if you ordered something from Walmart or Walgreens.com, doesn't matter where you were in the world, it came through our facility. And my philosophy was always, because we're not interacting with the customers directly, they're buying online. The way that you pack that box, when they open it up, that is their impression of you, right? That is like greeting them at the store and welcoming them in. That's a smile at the cash register. Everything is in that packing. So packing, like making sure that it's packed nice and neat, is like super important to me. So like when I got my brushes in, before the brushes even came, I got all the measurements on it, and I'm like, I want to find the perfect box for these. That fits them, that I can mail 1, 2, 3, even 4 if I need to in it, and get it nice and packed and have a presence about it. So I found these like black boxes that are pretty much the right length, and I can fit multiple in there. And so yeah, I was pretty excited about that. And I've even had I've had a couple people reach out to me and say, hey, where did you get these boxes? Because they would be great for X, Y, or Z. So but thank you, Greg. I appreciate you noticing my packing
Greg,
into it.
Greg,
Yeah.
I got to give you a shout out too for the Four Horsemen, because you're part of this. Your guys' packaging for figures is top notch too. You've taped the edges around. Everything's put in there nicely. Even sometimes you guys put the paper in between in case you're an inbox collector and you want the bubble to not get scratched up. You actually do that, and you choose the right box for the right order. So great job.
Thanks, man. It is very much a Tetris kind of thing where we measure
and the experience. I opened the lid when I got all my singles in, and for All-Star 6, I opened the lid, and there is my receipt tacked to the inside of the lid. So I opened.
What color? What color on the invoice did you get?
Pink marker. Is that you?
I don't know who that was, but that packing was really good too.
Nice.
A little insight into the program, folks.
Love it. Well, the last 3 orders I've got have all been pink. So thanks, Big G. Thanks, Big G.
All right. So we'll do a little impromptu lightning round real quick. What is your least favorite thing that somebody can do to packing? So you get a package, you go to open it up. What is the thing that you're like, nope, you absolutely screwed up? We're going to start with Blake because he looks like he's excited to talk.
He's ready.
Yeah. All right, Blake, go ahead.
It angers me. So this goes out specifically to Walmart. Here you go. Putting my action figures and collectibles in a bubble wrapper, or Amazon. Sometimes they've gotten better, but putting my action figure in a freaking bubble envelope, nothing ever shows up without being destroyed.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, not a big fan of that. They've also done some, like, I stopped buying superpowers from them because they will take a figure in a card that is this big and they will put it in a box that's that big, and then they just bend the thing, and it's like, dude, come on. Like, I'm not trying to defend inbox collectors because fuck those guys, but sometimes I want to keep something in a package. I want it to look nice. But that's not mine is styrofoam peanuts. Styrofoam peanuts are like the bane of my existence. I cannot stand it.
I hate them.
They just like stick to everything. The static electricity or whatever, like they're just everywhere, and the feel of them and the grindiness, and it's just
agreed.
If you pack something in styrofoam peanuts, I don't want to ever talk to you again. So I don't know who's buying them either. I don't even know where you buy styrofoam peanuts. Like, I don't know where people are getting these, like, to where I will get a package and it has it. I'm like, where did you even acquire these? Are these just like ones that have been handed down for like the last 20 years? Like, you got them out of a box, so then you passed them on to somebody else? Or I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, but that's the bane of my existence is styrofoam peanuts. So
I'm shocked they didn't do it, but Target likes to put their barcode right on the front of packages too.
Yep.
Is that yours, or what's your least favorite thing? Somebody can, when you open up a package, you're like, you did it wrong.
What you said with putting something too small in the wrong size box,
gotcha.
too big in the wrong size box, and then it bends.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of bores me too is when they put one little figure into a big ass box.
Yeah.
And then give you this much paper in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what that's for?
They did that on shit on purpose.
Greg, there's a reason why they do that. You know what that's for? That's for you to wipe your tear away when you realize wipe your tear away. We suck. We package your figure wrong. Sorry, Greg. Wipe it away.
What's your pet peeve on that, Greg, as far as packing? Is it that one or is it something else?
I mean, you guys pretty much nailed all the other ones. That's probably my last one.
Gotcha.
That little paper, and you pick up the box, it's just shaking it in, and you're like, oh. And you open it up, it's like a tiny little piece of paper in there. Like, why would you even do that? Like, why would you even put that in there? Like,
yeah. Schlock Doc says no bubble wrap or other packing material in the box too big for the piece. So kind of what you just said. Brian Carr says just got my breaker from Target this week, sealed in a plastic bag, Target bag. Luckily, I'm just ripping them open. But come on, Target. Yeah.
Breaker, if you guys run into one.
Yeah. Don't be putting stuff in a bag. Come on. Come on. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, we got Off-World later tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. Also 8 o'clock Eastern. If you are a member of the Purple Gang Gang YouTube channel, they are doing a giveaway. They do that once a month. They have some awesome content for their members. So definitely go and join as a member if you haven't already. It's only $1.99 a month, similar to the Art by Ackerman channel, which is only $1.99 a month. For mine, you get access, early access, and a cheap price on the action figure customizing paintbrush set. Sent out several of these to folks, getting really positive response so far. So if you haven't already gotten one and you're a member, you do have that option to pick those up. $15 for the first set, $20 for each additional. They will be available for other folks later on at cons, but members can get them early. One of these sets will also be available tonight in the giveaway on the Purple Gang Gang YouTube channel for their members. So yeah, check it out. Jordan says lots of prizes lined up for tonight. So
that's cool.
And they always have a lot of fun too. Like, whether it's their Saturday show or whether it's the members. The members gets a little bit. There's a little bit content that you might not see on the normal show. So maybe some songs that have gotten retired, things like that. So you never know what's going to happen. So tune in and check it out. What you got there, Blake?
That's Schlock Doc. He asked me. I said, no, this is the G.I. Joe, not the Action Force. G.I. Joe figure.
Gotcha. Can't wait to use my Art by Ackerman brushes this weekend. Hope to see you in the customizing studio. I might be a little bit late though. My daughter had asked if wanted to hang out this Sunday, so we're gonna go to a mall nearby.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna check it out.
Pops.
Who knows? Maybe I even get to record something for a travel toy when I'm not traveling. We'll see. The PGG one starts at 8 p.m. tonight. So 8 p.m. for PGG, 9 p.m. for Off-World. I'll try to pull double duty, but if it overlaps, I might have to leave one to show up for the other. Because I can't be late for Off-World, especially after giving Joe Gonzalez crap a couple weeks in a row. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, if I showed up late,
here I am, and I got to work.
Yeah. He would be relentless if I showed up late after giving him crap. Yeah, that would be bad. So, but yeah, so a lot of fun stuff going on tonight. Anything else to promote, you guys?
I have a couple things. One more thing I want to show because I don't want to do this tonight, but I picked up my first copy of Toy Collector Magazine.
Very nice.
Very good magazine. And I found this one while I was out traveling in Seattle. It's called Fantasy Figure International. Never even knew this publication. Wow, is this a cool book? This one, or magazine. This one has literally like stuff from, like, I know Steph will love this stuff. Look at this stuff.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
So yeah, so they got that. I mean, they just do, and then they go through, Curtis, this is for you.
Yeah.
Look what they go through. Customizing steps and how they paint.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool magazine. So they talk like this guy did From the Ruins. He made this figure with this diorama, and then he shows how he 3D prints, how he paints them, everything. So once again, if you want to look it up, because it's one of those, they do sell this. I found it at a Barnes and Noble in Seattle. Seattle's a very, very artsy place, right? Seattle and Portland. So we get some stuff here.
Artsy and fartsy, or just artsy?
Oh, trust me, it's both. It's artsy and fartsy, but yeah,
Gotcha.
it's kind of stinky sometimes. But anyway, this magazine, Fantasy Figures International. I would highly suggest anybody on this channel look at this magazine. I think you're really going to dig it. Not only does it customizing, it shows really cool figures. And then I had to pick this up, and this made me think immediately of Dusty at Dang Studios. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, and this is what the cool part is. Look at this.
Ooh, color your own dragon.
It's all dragons.
That's
like,
nice.
It's all dragon type stuff. Look at that. Look at that one.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that a lot.
So got these. And then the only other shout out I want to give is Sunday. And I have to pull up the time really quick, but Sunday it'll be on Wraith Mace's Warhammer channel. He is going to be focusing and highlighting a special guest that we all know, Emil Wickman.
And we're going to be talking with Shooting the Shelf, right?
No, I believe this one's on earlier. I'll have to double check. Well, let me see here. Yeah, I know. Like the last time, when I was pulling double duty, I even told Wraith, "Hey, dude, if you see me look down, it's because I'm on Shooting the Shelf at the same time." He started laughing. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, because I kind of feel it's weird. A little segment, really quick, and then I'll shut up. It's funny. There's this community means so much to me, and the people on here are so much part of my family that when I get pulled between two different shows, I kind of feel like I'm cheating on one and the other. So I got to have one running. You know what I mean? Because I just want to be part of all of it. So, but sometimes you have to pick and choose. And
yeah, to me, the best one is always the one that has me on it. So,
well, I mean, there's no doubt, and you're here, and we can see you every day, which I love.
Yep. Did see says YouTube says 7:30 for PGG. So that, well, I was gonna say I thought that would be better, but then Jordan says he'll get it updated. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be 7:30 or if it's going to be 8. 7:30 I think would be awesome, but I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be 7:30 or 8 tonight for PGG. We will see. But yeah, should be fun. Should be a good time. Greg, have you had a chance to look at your magazine yet?
I have not.
Okay.
I haven't got a chance to get in there just yet.
So the one that Greg had there is Legions magazine, and this is one that's highlighting. It's not just Mythic Legions, folks. It is Legions is referring to Toy Mercs are Legion, so it's different. But it has toy photography from our community, including Mythic Legions figures, but it's also got other stuff. And it's basically taking art from people that are posting it on Instagram, and it's giving you it in a physical media, as well as some tips for like Photoshop and lighting and different things like that. So really cool way to recognize some folks in their photography in the community. So definitely check that out. Toy Collector magazine, I know, is available individually through Big Bad Toy Store. So you can get one there while you're picking up other stuff from Big Bad Toy Store. Or you can go to their website and you can subscribe for a subscription. I believe it was like $69 for the whole year, which is 6 issues. And
they're available at Barnes and Noble too, Curtis.
Oh,
they
nice.
sell this. Yeah.
Very nice. Barnes and Noble. And then the Legions magazine they're doing that all themselves right now. So that's just legionsmagazine.com. And it's I think $15.99 for an issue. There's one issue out. The second issue is on pre-order. But yeah, these are things that I think are, I always enjoyed when I was younger, like the Wizard magazine and different things like that. These are just cool things to have. And so I think they should be supported. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you check those out and support them and go from there.
Yeah, this is one last note for you. The updated time is on Sunday. It is 4 p.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. on the West Coast for Wraith Mates. And that is the Toy Hammer Before Dark starring Emil Wickman. And I will be on there with him too. So it'll be me, Emil, and Wraith.
Okay, sounds good. Jordan comes in and says, honestly, probably do 7:50. So stay tuned. So floating time, somewhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. We think maybe 7:50, but just be available, be aware. You don't want to miss out on any of the prizes or the shenanigans. They have some of the best shenanigans in the business. Those guys really know how to shenan once. They know how to shenan again. All of that stuff. So so that's about it. For me, I've got another travel toy video that I have filmed. I'm in the process of editing, so I'll probably drop that over the next few days. On Monday, I've got a new How They Do That dropping with one Trevor Williams, 1/6 shooter. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but that's a good one. And we'll see you tonight on the Off-World. So thanks everybody for popping in on the comments. Thanks for everybody that popped in on screen. Love you guys. And we will see you tonight for PGG and Off-World.
I'm going to miss you guys tonight. I'll be there in spirit.
Make sure you watch the replay though, so that you can see
Blake's money shot
I mean, that's my favorite part now.
Yeah, in space.
That's kind of why I show up every weekend.
All right, folks. We'll see you later tonight. Have fun.
Later.